All right, what's up, everybody? We just got done having a nice RR. I still, wow, I couldn't believe it. So, anyways, congratulations to my team in WLK. You guys did a very, very well done RR. Trius, great job. I mean, MVP, you pulled it off. So, we have RR coming up. Not RR, but SVS. We just had RR. And stuff. So next week we won't have RR because of SVS, which is fine. And honestly, I wouldn't want to have that anyways because it takes a lot of takes a lot out of you to try to do both. So right now I'm kind of running through some new stuff here. We've got this really cool trading card deal, which I'm checking out slowly. I've been checking it out since yesterday. It's a card collection. Let's see, what else have we got here? Oh yeah. Hang on, let me pull this out. So I'm kind of directing my alliance here too on top of it, because some of us just got into the plasma, which is really, really cool, and stuff. And yeah, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to unpack because there's a lot of things they've never seen and stuff. I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. In fact, as soon as I'm done directing my alliance here, I'll take you up to my main state, 851. I haven't been there forever. I've been in 1266 way more than I have been in 851, and honestly, I like that. I do like that. Let's see here. So, let me see here. So there we go. That takes care of that. That just lets them know that, yeah, I'm live. So they might want to catch this, especially pre-SVS, because now we're going to get points for using plasma cores, which is going to be interesting. Let's see if I can get that done. Yep. Okay. So plasma cores. So the biggest thing you need to know, I'll go ahead and take you up to state 851 so that way you can see what I mean. It's a more finished account, but like I said, I haven't been in here in forever. And there's a lot of personal reasons because honestly, I like running my own alliance better than I do actually fighting with one. And I feel like more is going on here. So some of the buildings you're going to slowly see. Let me pull that shortcut. I don't care about those trading cards. I really don't, because they're not worth. In that alliance hall, we've already seen that. So one of the new buildings eventually you're going to see is this little baddie right here. It's Purification Center. I'm going to open it up. This here, you'll start out with being able to use just your basic resources. You'll get 5 chances to purify plasma for your use and stuff. So that will be kind of nice to have, especially if you're trying to hoard plasma, which is a common mistake. Don't be so quick to upgrade everything. Okay, upgrade just the necessity, because with plasma you can always go back and you can always, you know, do like your extra resources. Now like here, now like these just require your basic resources, so you could go ahead and do all 4 of these, but I would do like your training centers. I would do your training centers. I would do, pretty soon after P5 you'll be able to do, later on you'll be able to do your barricade as well, but that'll come later. So like basically starting out, I would do your training centers, your all 3 of your troops at training. I would definitely do your precinct. And let's see, what else would I do? I think that would be pretty much it of what I would do. Yeah, I'll go ahead and enlist those guys because I don't care. Yeah, we accepted them. As I said, I haven't been here in forever and a day, and honestly, but those are just some of the things I would do. Now this here, your Institute of Plasma, you'll get that, I believe, just before you get to P5 and stuff. Basically about P2, P3, I would say, if you haven't got it by now. Yeah, I don't care about KE. Yeah, okay, because this state's about dead anyway. So anyways, the Institute of Plasma, this is something that a lot of people, you'll get this part later on when the higher P level drops and stuff. So the biggest thing here, this is where your Institute of Plasma, this is where your research for your plasma troops is going to happen and stuff. So you're going to have like your Pulse Predator, you're going to have your route, you're going to have your Pulse Elites and your Laser Eyes. I'm going to tell you now, don't be in a hurry to upgrade these, because these do take a lot, I mean a lot of plasma. So right now, this is another thing right here. So if I didn't have this and stuff, I would be using up a lot of this. So my actual cost, because I have these, this is what my actual cost is going to be. Is going to be right here. So 51 plasma is what's going out, but I have what they call lightweight plasma. We're going to see that soon. So I suggest the chests, you'll see them in chests, is how you'll see these. You'll get to choose between the regular plasma and the lightweight plasma. The lightweight plasma, what it does is it reduces the amount of regular plasma you would need to upgrade, to do a research. So I heavily suggest splitting your chests between the two. Now your lightweight plasma on the chest, you're going to get double and stuff, but don't be in a hurry to do this yet. Upgrade that, upgrade your headquarters, do the same sequence with that, upgrade these and stuff. I would upgrade my hospital. I would definitely upgrade my hospital. And I would upgrade at least one of your training little training encampments. The reason being, I wouldn't upgrade more. I wouldn't upgrade more than one, because you're going to use up a lot of plasma like really quick doing it. So I would just upgrade the one and then go back gradually as you upgrade. You can decide what's right for you, but on this one I went back, I upgraded my hospital to at least P5, and I'll upgrade that even more and stuff. Eventually I'll come back here when I've had a chance to cool off and I've had some time to do so. But I would do that. And then once you get everything needed, everything necessary to P5, that is when I would start my research for my plasma troops. And in between, I would do my regular research too. So I do have some regular research to finish up. You're not going to finish all of your regular research here. I will tell you that right now. You will not finish it all in one sitting, unless you upgrade, unless you take and you do that before even upgrading into plasma, which personally you can do, but it just takes a little longer, and you really don't want to waste time. But you can do that in between also. So that is something that I've done in between. And let's see, let me see if I can pull up my radar. Yep, here's my intel. So let's take a look at one of these lovely little chests. I'm just going to hit this guy here and stuff because it has a possible. Because it does have a possible. Yeah, I'm going to sign in here. It does have a possible, and I go in between. I'm actually in the sub-alliance right now for the top alliance. I'll show you the rankings in 851. These guys are this is the sub-alliance. This is for like the less active, not so actives and stuff. So we have TWP at the top, the Wolf Pack. So that is our parent alliance. Unless they took and they decided. Okay, apparently they took us off the radar, and we're probably running as a separate alliance. But anyways, we are affiliated with them. And let's see here. So this is our rankings in 851. Triple M. Okay, so we are ranked with the number 2 alliance, so Triple M. And why we changed our name is beyond me. And stuff. So yeah, they have some pretty heavy But anyways, HWA is pretty much for the less actives and stuff. I don't have time to divide between 2 and stuff, and I would rather play in 1266 more than I would 851. And you know, I can come in here. I can just come in here for newer stuff that hasn't quite, dropped yet in our state, and I can pretty much. Okay, no. Claim all. I just pretty much now anymore, I just come in here anymore for. If anything, I just come in here anymore for like, stuff that hasn't dropped or is soon to be dropped, like the vehicles. Like the vehicles are fixing to drop. Yeah, that's fine. We'll see those. I don't know when we'll see those. But, okay, let's see. Did I hit one? We'll see, like I said, the vehicles here and stuff. This is we'll get to see vehicle development soon. I'll get in and play with this a little more. Now Tempest Arms, that's the other biggie that we just got as well. So the idea of Tempest Arms and stuff is you want to take and you want to make sure that everything matches up with your hero and stuff. You always want to go with like. So let's go in here. So we have, this is what he's known for: health, attack, and defense. So attack and defense would be his. So that would work for him. This amplifies Buzz. This is a Generation 11 hero. And stuff. I don't play much with I don't play much in here, so I don't get a lot of. Like I said, I know where I'd rather play. So I don't get a lot of time to really mess with things. But you get an enhancement. Now, this is something that I don't worry about, the enemy settlement troop attack, because right now you're looking at buzz for your march capacity, your rider attack, your defense, and stuff, and your lethality when it comes to your riders. Like I said, Tempest, I wouldn't be in too big of a hurry with, because you have stuff you have to go get. So, like, let's see here. Okay, we don't have the mines yet. We still don't. Wait a minute. Yeah, we do. Because there's the mines. So you have, like, crystal mines, which will be coming soon. So I'm going to click on one of these, but this is what you can get from your mines. And so if you'll get things to craft your Tempest arms, which, again, like I said, common mistake everybody goes and spends, and, you know, I mean, I don't advocate it for Tempest arms, especially because you're going to have that mine, and you can put more than one in, and you're going to see where you have also going to drop with it. Let me see if I can still access it. You'll have these survival guides. So the more you get done with these and stuff, you'll be able to move around in, like, the mines and stuff. You'll be able to have more marches, things like that. So I wouldn't be in too big of a hurry to run out and spend. In fact, like I said, it's just not worth it, really. Especially when you can get the items to craft it yourself. Now, getting back to plasma, though. Here's the plasma crate. I'm going to show you this. So you get to choose between the regular plasma and the lightweight plasma. The lightweight plasma, it doubles. So if you get, like, 6, I would do 3 choosing the lightweight plasma and 1 choosing, and then the 3 doing the single regular plasma. So in this case, I'm going to choose the lightweight plasma. But if I had 6, I would go 3 and 3. I would always divide it up between the two. You can always, if you get an odd number, you can always take the extras. You can always take the extra, and you can always put it on either one. Personally, when I have an extra, I just take it by 1 extra the 1 or 2. If I have an odd number, I'll do 1 extra. I'll divide by 2, then I'll take whatever's left over and put it into the lightweight plasma. But that's some of the common things. Like I said, you're going to run into... I would worry more about, because the thing about your troops and stuff, these here, your plasma, as you upgrade levels, your T10s, they're gonna have the plasma behind it. In fact, I think, let me go back to 1266 and stuff, because I just got done upgrading the 2P1 on one of them. But that's just one of the buildings. Yep. See, so you'll have the plasma designation on all of them. You still want to go for, as you can see, you still have the plasma designation. I have them on the Maulers and the Executioners. I have them on them because I haven't done my middle ones yet. So, and as you go up, it's gonna, as I said, as you go up, you're gonna have that designation with your top T10 troops and stuff. And then when you get to P5, I would just take, and that's when I would worry about the upgrade everything here. Your sequence, you know, to P5, your range, your barracks, your garage, do your precinct, And I would do, like I said, these don't take plasma, so I would go ahead. I would do these out. These you can do freely out because they just take resources. So you won't have to worry about wasting any plasma here. It used to be back in the day you did. I would do one of these, at least one of these, because you're going to want all of your plasma. You're going to want all your plasma for these big guys, because these are going to take a lot of plasma to do. So I would do one of those, and I would do your hospital in all of it. I would totally do your hospital. That way you can increase your capacity at P1. Anything past that, I would do it as it grows, because you're going to need to anyways, especially when your institute comes in, because it's going to require you to have your HQ each time. So I would definitely, that's the sequence I would go with, because these, you can always go back to your training camps, and you can always go back and upgrade those later on. Just before I would get to P5, and then I would go back and I would upgrade these with my plasma and stuff, because you can upgrade them one at a time, but I would put your research first. That way you can get your plasma troops unlocked. And then, like I said, before you do polyplasma, before you upgrade to that P6, once you've got your troops in place and you're still hoarding plasma and stuff, I would gradually go back and do the training camps. That way you can get more out of it. I'm just going to do the one, and then I'll just go back and gradually. But that's going to be the biggest thing, is, as you can see in your plasma level, this is what's going to be. Oh yeah, and you're going to do research. You can do your research too. I would do the research. Let me see. No, that's not what I want. I would do the research lab too, because I definitely would do that. Definitely, but I would do that more or less. I would do that in between your research with your Plasma Institute. So Tempest, the idea of Tempest, like I said, I'm not into... Because eventually you're going to get these. That's another thing too. You're going to come across these as well. So, like I said, I'm not in a hurry to do these. I've never been in a hurry to do Tempest. Mainly because right now you're dealing with the current gen of heroes. I really wouldn't worry about it at this point. Especially right now with material being scarce and getting it. And like I said, I would wait until those mines drop. That way you can get enough material hoarded up. You can craft your Tempest arms, and you can upgrade as well. So I would do it in one shot. Excuse me. But that's what I would do. So another thing, Behemoth. A lot of people have gotten this already. This is Apollo. And the biggest thing with him, this is for my 1266. Killer and Killer Jr. are up in 851. And honestly, I wish I could get my 851 account here, but you know, we don't have the gen heroes to make that happen for a state transfer, because buddy, that would be really, really sick if I could. And then I don't know if our governor would even allow my P6 to come in. Well, no, he might. Our governor might. But anyways, with Behemoth, make sure you are hitting the make sure every time you see them pop up in the intel, because they're going to look like a little monkey, make sure you hit the monkeys in the intel because you're going to get stuff from it. I would also make sure you pay attention to this stuff. This gives you more resources. That gives you more resources. That's fixing to start back up again. The Behemoth Refinement. Every time you upgrade, make sure you are checking your progress and your targets and stuff because you're going to pick up things that you are going to need. So that will be a plus. And as I said, you don't have to spend because all the items like this, and let me go back to 851 because I think there's a monkey. I think something with the monkey is going on. I can show you better if I had something. But as you progress later on, you're going to get a secondary behemoth. It's a really cool dinosaur. So let me go in here. This is Killer Shark Baby. This is my dinosaur in 851. And stuff, Killer Shark Baby. I named this as such because my cat Peanut, I call her Shark Baby. I've nicknamed her Shark Baby because of her instincts and stuff. She is a bird killer, a bunny killer, and she tried to kill a squirrel. I don't think she didn't get that far with a squirrel, but and when she hunts, she kind of hunches up she sneaks like a shark, and she kind of hunches like a shark almost. So that's how she got the name Shark Baby. So I call this one Killer Shark Baby. This is Killer. This is Killer. Now, you can't tell me if it was possible. You can't tell me our gov in 1266 would allow this in the state. Think of all the SVSs we'd win. If I had that in the state. Boy. In fact, I'd probably upgrade this even more if I could get it in the state 1266 eventually. Okay, let's do that. So, what I wanted to show you was on the radar. Let me see. Yes. See, this has the little dinosaurs and stuff. So, and this will have like either a dinosaur or an ape. In this case, we got a dinosaur. So, I'll show you what the rewards. I'll kill this one and show you what the rewards yield. While that's doing, I'll check my crates. This is Cody, one of the other Gen heroes. One of the current Gen heroes. In fact, I think there was more. Yeah. Cody's a Gen 12 hero, so... And I think Cody is okay, but it just depends on your preference. There's also Ram. I've not gotten Ram yet. I just haven't spent enough time here. There's Lori, and there's Kyle. Now, Kyle I'm trying to get a hold of, and this is why. This is why, mainly because of the infantry. I'd like to get a hold of Lori. Well, Kyle I would almost skip, but not really because of the infantry attack and the infantry defense. Lori I definitely would get once we get up there. I would definitely get G12. Somebody asked me about G4s. Let's go up here. So here's the thing about G4. Julie, definitely get. She's not as good as for enemy settlement troop attacks. However, she does do well in other areas. As you can see, this little tab up here by their name, if you click on it, it gives you the rundown. So I would definitely get G4. I would definitely get Julie. Tyler. Definitely get Tyler. I definitely would get Tyler. And I would get Brooke. I would get all of them. Now G5, if anything in G5, this is what I'd get in G5, and and stuff. So let me see here. Let me see if I can... So let's see. So with G5 and stuff, G5, I was a little disappointed with some of the G5 heroes. This is who I would get if you're thinking ahead to G5. Let me see if I can find my G5 heroes. 2, G3. So I would definitely get Emma and Eli. I would get Emma and Eli, but there again though, I would almost skip G5. I would skip G5 with the exception of Emma and Eli. They're okay. They're good. They're okay, but I would definitely get them. Tweak, I like Tweak. There's why I like Tweak. Tweak is got a good march capacity. His attacks are good. Yeah, I would get him too. Let's see, who else would I get? Definitely Roxy. I would say Roxy. Actually, I would go ahead and get G5 fully. I would just go ahead and get G5 fully. And then Cody, I've located Cody, so I'll go ahead and pick up Cody. But I definitely would go with I definitely would go all of G4. I've done every generation just about. I hadn't found a bad one I didn't like. Are there a few that I'm sorry I didn't pick up, that I picked up? Yeah. But in the end, what counts for me is the lethality, and it does add up. So once those come up, you'll have in the more events, you'll have a crystal mine event. But let's go to the behemoth chest that I just picked up. Or did I just pick it up? Let me see. Yep. I need to collect. So let me go in here. That's another thing. We got SVS coming up in here too. Yeah, I really don't want to spend time in here for SVS. Not really. So I just picked up some of these. So you're going to get the bio batteries and you're going to get the serums. So you definitely want to do these. You absolutely want to do these. They are crucial because you can hoard those up. Do it all at once. And that's another thing we're going to see is points coming up. In our SVS, we'll get points for our, we'll get points for our plasma cores and stuff. Troop drill is something we'll see too. This is not too bad. Once we get the completion stuff dropped, that will be really good. This raises a lot of stuff. You get speed ups. You'll get a lot of stuff out of that. I've had some good luck with it. Let's see. Source of Strife. Yeah, this is a new one. Okay, so this is a new one. I've not done anything in this. I'm just now... I'm going to have to do some more in it. So we'll have like an exploration progress. We'll have like exploration and stuff. So I'm kind of excited about it. I'm just going to have to get in some more and play with it. Now, Crystal, that'll be later on too. Boy, I'm just going to have to show back up because there is just going to be some neat features. I've never done Source of Strife, so let me see. Do I have anything I need to build? Let me make sure I don't have anything I need to build, because if there is... Okay, nope, I don't. much have anything to build. Those are my hidden because I had to make room for stuff. And then I'll actually hide that. But you're going to see more. Yeah, I'm just going to let that go. This right here is what I'm looking forward to most. I am looking forward to the gear to drop, for that particular gear to drop and stuff. The destructive and the devastating gear, I'm going to enjoy that. Because that's got some really, really good power to it. And stuff. And now the badge showcase, we'll have more of these too as we go along. In 1266, the General's badge will become available to us. I'm not going to do anything here because I think what I'm going to do with state warfare coming up in 2 states, I think I'm going to try to bounce in between and try to catch up a little bit and see what's what on events and stuff, so that way I can further acclimate myself to them, because if I've done them, I can tell you how to do them. Now I'm skipping the Ninja Turtles. I'm going to skip the turtle stuff here because I really don't feel like going through it twice. Not really. And honestly, I can't believe they're actually doing this. I can't believe they're doing that combination. I just never dreamed it. But there again, I never thought they'd do Resident Evil either. And personally, I like the Resident Evil stuff better than I do anything else. I like my Res Heroes for that. Now, Res Heroes, rule of thumb, if you get them, make sure you take and you pair them with your best troops. I'll take time out and I'll do some more. So like I have Mikoto placed with Roxy for now, although I may change that. Because this is, well, no, I won't change it, because what it does is if you pair with your best, it gives your max skills right here. A rule of thumb with most of your res heroes, make sure you have them at a resonance level at least 4 stars. You only need them at 4 stars. You don't need them higher than that, because you're just going to only go to 100. That's pretty much all it's going to do. Let me see if I can show you that. Yeah, you're just gonna have the same amount and stuff. It's just gonna go to 100%. That's about all from there. So all you need is 4 stars on your res heroes and stuff. Watch your events, because you are also gonna see stuff drop in specific events. You're gonna see stores where stuff will drop for those res heroes and stuff, and that's the best time, I think, with the... Yeah, I'll go ahead and collect all these since I'm here. I think that's the best time, I think, to get the res stuff if you want it. But bios in the vouchers and stuff, you can do those. So like I'm gonna get 100, I'm gonna go ahead and blow 15,000 bios on 100 of those. And then let's see, what am I gonna get? I think I want to get some completion crates for Berserk, because I think I want to see if I can pick him up, see if I'm gonna get enough out of there to pick him up. See here, I think I want a couple of those. And let's see, I want to go ahead. Alright. And then certificates of honor, you're going to need those. If you can find those in like event stores. Let me see. So eventually... Yep. That's tactical guides. You're definitely going to need those. You want to pick those up. Definitely pick those up for the hero appointment. You're going to need those later on. Pick up as many command manuals as you can. The minute you see the certificates of honor in event stores and stuff in the individual events, pick them up and start hoarding them as quickly as you can, because you are going to need them. Those will be important. King of the Hill, this is what the King of the Hill store is going to look like. Ours will be a little different because we have the because we're just starting out, so that will be something interesting. We'll have these to spend, and those are nice because you can pick up little supplies here using those coins, and those coins actually refresh and build. So if you're short something, you can pick up something. I'm going to pick 6 of these up, and then I'm going to pick up my freebie. There is always let's see, claim all. Let's claim all the support chests. Now that we're finished with Alliance research, we can do more with the support chests. And if you can release them out during SVS, that helps. One thing that I could kick myself for, and I truly can kick myself for, is not getting Becca the first time around, because now I'm having to struggle to get Becca. Becca frags in this account, and I should have done it in the first place. $20 really was not that much. 60 is going to be your max chief and stuff. I've already maxed that, which is really cool. But another thing I'm going to show you, and this is something that's going to be really, really cool when it comes in. The research enhancement, you have potent healing, which is like another, which helps with like healing and stuff. So that's going to help. I encourage doing this one as much as you can. When you can in between. You have rally enhancements, which has these little nice little energy conversions. So if you have extra of these left over after you get to gold and you want to convert and stuff, collect those up, any excess, because you can use them to get what you need here. These are the costs of what it takes to be able to convert. And I have a ton of these, and I usually get them every so often in events. So I make sure. And these, you can't just do one without the other. So I mean, you can, but I don't recommend it, because you have to actually go through these. So these all require nuisance raids to be done. And personally, I would just go through all of them. That's just my opinion. But I think I'm going to take this back to back to 1266, because if I really see anybody here, I don't really want to see anybody. But yes, definitely get those up if you can. No, I don't really want to do anything here. Let's see. Let's go back to 1266, where I have more fun. I have lots of fun because we do have SVS coming up. And I love SVS. That's probably my next favorite event my second favorite event next to Res Raid, because I like competing, I like having fun. Well, hello. Hey there, welcome. Glad to see you. Nice to see you. So to recap a little bit, we went over the Gen Heroes. Like I said, I would definitely go for the Gen 4 heroes. I wouldn't skip them. I definitely would not skip them because they do have their virtues and stuff. I would get Tyler. Here, I would definitely get Tyler because Tyler has that nice march capacity. He's got a nice, I like the hunter attack and I like the defense on him. That's an added bonus, especially if you get him up there. I would get Tyler. Julie is another one I would get. I would go ahead and get Julie because as much more you upgrade and stuff, the higher that capacity goes up. So definitely get him. Brooke especially. Brooke, I was really impressed with Brooke. I didn't think I would be. Her fragments, I would pay extra attention in, I would pay definite extra attention in the value vouchers, and stuff. I would pay attention in the stores, like here, like the Res store. Right now, there are Zoe fragments, Miho. If you haven't picked up Miho, you might want to do it, because Miho is pretty good. Ash is another one. I have my favorites out of them. I actually like them all. I've never had an issue. So right now she's at Lieutenant Colonel and stuff. And this is where her stats sit. This is her stats with the march capacity and everything. And stuff. I definitely don't regret picking her up. I'm glad I picked her up. Her health. This is some extra as an explorer. Like I said, she's got her virtues. Nicola, I would keep. He's an original gen here, first gen. I would keep Nicola upgraded as much as possible. Definitely because as general, he does pretty well. I've had good luck with Nicola. I think I got him close to general in my main. I think. Maddie, you definitely want to take to general. All of your first and second gens, you definitely want to take to general. This is where I have Miho right now. Miho is a major right now. I am still working on trying to get her up there. But let me see. Let's go back to my main and see who all I have as generals. Because I believe I have Miho as a general too. A lot of my heroes that we have right now are close to general. So let's come back in here. Let's take a look at my hero list. So let's look at, for starters, let's see. There's something I want to show you about G6. Martha would be good to get. That's another one. Listen, I've never had a bad hero out of the bunch. Let me see. Who do I have? Let me see. Okay, nope. Nicola is close. He's at Colonel. So he's pretty close. So this is where Nicola sits now as a Colonel. This is where he sits as a Colonel. That number will go up as you get more fragments and you upgrade him. So let's see. I was looking at Miho. No, Miho is a major in here. Okay, so I have not upgraded Miho. But I may want to. I want to. And I will most likely come back and do that. Let me see if I can find a gen hero that is... Like I said, I've got a lot of generals. Tony... Tony, this is the max on Tony. I don't care for Tony as much, believe it or not. Travis, I like Travis. I still like Travis for things. Sarge, this is where Sarge is on his at general. That is the actual capacity. I mean, I've got some pretty good stuff here, considering that I don't spend as much time, but it took a long time to build it, and I can tell you, get your free Sarge frags out of our Alliance store, because those do add up, and you'll definitely get points for that. I do encourage, if you came in for some stuff, do feel free to post in the chat to let me know what you want to see, and stuff. We can run through it. I can run through it either here, or I can run through it there. Oh, another cool thing I'm going to show you. This is another cool thing I'm going to show you, because eventually this is going to gradually show up. So right now we have the stingers. This is another one we're going to get. The Talon, eventually we'll get that one. And then this here, the exercises and stuff. Now right now the exercises are not going on, but when they go back on again, they will actually, instead of running a Monday to Friday like we're used to and stuff, we will actually get to run those into the weekend also. So basically those will run a lot longer than what they normally would. That is kind of a pretty cool, I think, trade-off. But we'll have a period of pause on that. So, you know, I would hoard, if it were me, I would hoard stuff. I would make sure you hoard for SVS. I'm going to see who our opponent is in this state, since I'm here in my main. Okay, we're going to take on 829. I've not been here during the SVS battles. As I said, I'd rather spend it in 1266 on SVS. And this has mainly just become pretty much a developmental playground for me, because I don't see this getting to 13 or 14. These here, the vehicles, those little cubes, that little cube you just saw upgrade, this here, you're going to want to keep this here, the solid energy. You should be starting to see that come into your backpack. Do not, I repeat, do not discard those, because you are going to need them once this part drops here. I've started playing with it some more. You'll get these through your vehicle development. This is how you'll be able to get them. Now there will be store events, I will tell you. There will be stuff in the stores during events. They'll have little tasks you'll be able to do to get those. I wouldn't worry about the bundles. I didn't worry about the bundles when I came back to catch up and stuff. And they'll be attached to your troops as well. Those will drop probably later on once the plasma stuff drops. But yeah, these are pretty sweet vehicles. The higher you go, the better you'll get on these. These are nice, but like I said, you'll be able to get those too. So there's not going to be really a shortage for free-to-play players to be able to get stuff. There's going to be a plethora of ways to get stuff with those. I've never had a problem. Now we are going to see, I can tell you, you are going to see exploration projects eventually later on. So we're going to go in here. This is the chart that I was talking about. You're going to upgrade all this here. You'll have a chance to earn stuff through tasks for this part here, and you'll be able to go in here and you'll be able to upgrade more. So this here, I can do a quick assign, but this is just some of the stuff. These will help with improvements, like there's one for like Reservoir Raid, there's one for Capital Clash. You're going to want, when these drop, you're going to want to pay close attention to these, because if you can get these to be 100% progress, you're going to have really good results in your play. Before I started spending more time in 1266, I saw a nice difference in stuff. So when I did these, I may come back. This is some of the stat overview. This is where I'm at so far, okay, with it, because again, I have not spent much time here. I've spent more time putting into my own alliance than I have here. And I wouldn't have it any other way, to tell you the truth. I wouldn't. But this is something, the more you get into these, that higher that number is going to go. It's also going to help with your BP, and it's also going to give you the ability to put in, let's go back in here, let's fill in some more, because I do have some points left. If I was to play, okay, so I need level 2 on that. So we want to max that, and then we're going to quick assign that there. So that number is going to go up, and that's going to help improve your play in Reservoir Raid. If I was to play Raid here, I'd be pretty good. Now, I wouldn't be too disappointed though on, let's see here, let's see what the Frontier Outposts are looking like. Okay, so this here I can claim and stuff. Oh, thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. Thank you. But this part here, in pertaining to the mines and stuff, we're going to see more of the mines, but you're also going to see this too. This is really cool. I'm going to play some more with this as well. And stuff, so that way once it does drop in 1266, I can better acclimate you into it. I barely have time to do anything in here, because like I said, I'd rather put my time in 1266, I feel like, is more important, because it's a younger state. It's still a newer state, and I find some things that I amaze myself with. I find some things in it that I've done differently that I didn't do in my first state. Like again, with Becca, okay? With Becca in 1266, I went ahead and did this. Thank you for the followers. Thank you. But with Becca, I did that here, which is, whereas in 851 I did not. And that's one thing I could kick myself on. I did the building queue on both of them and stuff, but I noticed on my gameplay I did some things differently, and I've done a lot better here than I have in 851. But this is something that, and I've kind of found some more. Now this, I didn't upgrade this the first time around, so I'm doing this a little differently here. Especially now that I know that it's just still straight up resources. Now the only time where you will need the plasma is the P6, the polyplasma. That is where you'll need both. And you'll pick that up later on, and you'll be able to make that in your purification center once that drops. That is something else that has not dropped yet, I noticed, and I find it a little odd that it's not dropped. I'm surprised it hasn't dropped, and the reason I'm surprised it has not dropped is because when I first started playing in 851, when I first started playing there, all of that dropped all at once, and I'm surprised it has not dropped here. Because that is just something that I figured would have dropped by now. And I'm really shocked. I'm shocked the Tempest actually dropped here as quickly as it did. But we'll see. You know, there might be a reason. The devs just do whatever. The devs just do whatever they feel like anymore, and it's to the point where I just don't question it. But I'm definitely going to do a lot of things differently than I did the first time around. And I may spend more time. I'm trying to think of what I may spend more time on, because there was so much I didn't do the first time. I think I may spend more time on this part more than getting into a rush on the plasma troops. Although the plasma troops are pretty sweet. I mean, they really are. Let's see. But let's see. So we do have 1265 again, which I was hoping for a little something stronger. And by the way, guys, let's hit the give. Let's not, if we've got the extra resources, hit the give, so that way we can get our other people up there. I definitely want to see more people in SVS this week. Come Friday, I do want to see people in Team SVS, even if it is 4 taps. The reason being is last time we only had 3 show up, and well, while I was not exactly a fan of burning another alliance for not participating, I totally get the vision, because this is a war game. This is a game of strategy, and this requires you to work with other alliances in state events, and as a whole state, we really need to work together. And one state against another, it can be very dicey, especially during SVS. Anything can happen. Don't think you won't get zeroed, because I guarantee you somebody from the other state will. So you always want to keep everything up. Make sure you are getting in the prep. I would definitely join Team SVS this week, because the taps do help. And that's another thing too. Let's get into this Alliance Feast. This was something new. Let's see what the loot rush is all about. I think I can get, so let's see. I think we're gonna go ahead. What time is it? It is, heck, you know what? Let's do one of those. Let's do some loot rush. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this at 1900. Or actually, I can directly enable it. Let's see. Who wants to do loot rush? So let's see who wants to have some fun, because I can directly enable those for Alliance Feast. We have a Fortune Shower, we have Groove Gala, so I thought that was pretty cool. That gives us a little extra to do just on the side. Okay, so guess what? We're gonna have some fun. Fortune Shower, Groove Gala. for Loot Rush. So we have so yeah, we have Groove Gala, Fortune Shower, Loot Rush. Any one of them. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. So let's get into it. Awesome. This is yeah. Hang on, let me see here. I'm trying to figure this out, so don't mind me, I'm trying to figure this out. I'm doing this on a PC, so I'm trying to figure it out. There we go. That's cool. That is so cool. Now this is just too cool. This really is. That is fun. Alright, let's dance. Hey, after the day we had in RR, let's dance. I'm just looking around, so Oh, more skin tickets. That's pretty cool. Oh, that is this. Oh my. I like all these cool. I like this. This is funny. You know, this would be a big party if we had more people in here. You know that. This would be. This would be. Now keep in mind, I can do. We can also reserve times on these, so that's something else to think about. I mean, this is all skin tickets and stuff, so it's not too bad. I like that. That is pretty cool. Oh, this is pretty cool. I do like this. This is fun. Let's see if I can find. Let's see. What's this here? Oh no. I want to keep that avatar. Let's see if I unlock. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. I'm not gonna play with any of those. Let me go back and dance. I'll check out the decorations. I'm just looking. Because we should do more in here to decorate our Alliance Hall. We really should. We should do more. Yeah, I still can't believe though that a P3 came in late to RR. Wow. Alrighty, let's duck out of here. Let's go back to the Alliance Hall. I want to go back. I want to, let's see. I think I want to do, no, Alliance. I want to go into the Alliance Hall. I want to do some deck. Let's do some decor. So, let's see. Let's put in some decorations. See if we have any pretty decorations. Yeah, let's... Okay, I don't have any donation. So all like your screws and all that stuff, you'll come in here, you'll donate them here. See, I don't have any more of them. I think we do some more. This is where your mask and stuff, you can unlock avatars. So the more of those little masks you get and stuff, you can actually add another avatar. You can select another avatar. So it makes it fun. It makes it fun all the way around the board for everybody. Just have some fun. And the skin tickets are worth it. Let's see. I want to go into the skin tickets. Yeah, let's go into the skin store because I've got about 7,000 I want to blow. So actually I'm saving up. I don't want to get in. I've got that one and I own the Christmas one. Oh, let's see. I wouldn't mind getting that one. That's 20,000 tickets. That one's pretty cool. Let's see if I have any frames I want to get. No. I don't know if I want to get... Yeah, let's get an Everlasting Rose. Let's see, where do I want to... Yep, here it is. I think I want to put that. I'm adding this to my... I would put that on my island, but this I'm going to put in here. Mainly because I want to kind of want to beautify it a little bit. So let's put it right there. I think that looks good right there. Or better yet, no. Let's move that to the back. There. Just something to look at. Let's get through this. I think there was something different up in... I'm trying to think. Oh! I was going to craft one of these. Do I have any to equip? Okay, I do have... I did craft out of... I did select out of the case I got for one of the events that we recently did. It was... I'm trying to think of what it was. believe it was in the Green Odyssey. Yeah, it was in the Green Odyssey event, and I believe it was in. This is where you'll get the those cards, those trading cards, which was pretty cool. Now these instants, if you've got enough coin here, get these instants, because those fast gear passes, you can go into your hero gear and your chief gear. They've got them for both chief and hero. I did one last night just to play around with them to see how they work, and they come up as a little. If you have a fast pass, they come up as a little fast pass, and if you hit enhance, it automatically enhances it, so you don't have to worry about having anything to it. I've been having a lot of fun with this. I'm not so much. I don't like the Astro Wheel very well. That's not. I mean, you're going to come up with some good fortune spheres and stuff, but I really wouldn't waste my time on it. Not really. That I wouldn't waste my time on, especially the exchange store, because this is all you're going to get, and it's not really worth it unless you're looking to get something from the wheel. That'd be the only time I'd worry about it, is if you're looking to get something from the wheel. Otherwise, the exchange store, I wouldn't do it. I just would not. Of course, the chief chef, have fun with it. Let's see what I can cook up. Let's see if I can cook anything new up, because I haven't cooked up much. Okay, I do have an okay steak. Let's see. See what we come up with here. Ah, perfect steak. I'm out of serving chances, and I'll get those back at reset. But yeah, I would do that one. Sketch Diaries is good. Sketch Diaries I would do. I don't advocate spending, but I would, if you're tempted to spend, I would do the chests. I would do these chests, because you're gonna get extra items here. You're gonna get like the extra items for the custom crates. You're gonna get a whole bunch of stuff. But mostly, if you don't want to, you could do the stage tasks, and you could do the challenges and stuff. You'll come out. You won't have as much, but you'll come out just as good. I mean, this here, I would not do the Journey of Surprises. I did that just for kicks last trip, and this here, unless you want to get statues and stuff, statue permits, which those you'll get a chance at those eventually too, especially in other events. So I wouldn't waste my time. I wouldn't waste my money on it. It's just not worth. If you are still working on the Ninja Turtles, definitely work on this as much as you can. You're gonna get a lot of frags off of this, so I would totally. This is another place I would totally go if I was going to spend. I would totally do that. That one is worth it, because you're gonna want these at Res 4. Now I'm doing these up more because of the fact that I'll show you as soon as this. No, I don't want this. I don't like that. Mainly because of Path of the Ninja here. You're gonna get, if you reach these res levels and stuff, you're gonna get these items. Now the Tasty Pizza definitely would go. I definitely would. This is the only way I would do it. I would definitely do the res 6 and 7 on these. mainly just because of the fact that you're going to get rewards to spend on the in the store. You can get skins, you can get growth items. These are the items. If you're looking to do chief gear, I definitely would split your pizzas, your tasty pizzas, between these two. If you're doing aircrafts, I would definitely get a bunch of those. Badges, I would go for these. If I were doing badges, I would plasma, yes, because you're going to get 6. But here's the thing: if you get some of these ninja stars or shards along the way, you can always skip the plasma here and get them here in your ninja stars and your armor shard. So you're not really missing out. However you choose to utilize this part up here, there's like so many possibilities. That'd be one way to do it. Story missions, make sure you're doing those, because let's see, I want to try. Now this one might be a little difficult. I think we're going to try this as Travis, and I think we're going to try this with Nicola. See how we do. Although this one's saying Ash, but I think Nicola. Yeah, I think Ash. Or wait a minute, no. No, we're going to go Chris Redfield here. From the, we're going to put Kennedy in too, I think. And see how this goes. We'll see how this goes. But definitely do your story missions, because the main missions, like the big barns and stuff, they're going to have your frags. The rest of it's going to have like your regular, like your discovery stories, pretty much. It's going to be just like regular stuff. Especially the resources. It's going to be worth it. This may pay off. We'll see. And I may need to strengthen Now I put Maddie and I did this is who all I did for my support heroes. I put them in for my support, although I think I should have changed those out. And I might get lucky. I might get lucky on this. Maybe. Let's see. Let's see how we do. Nope. I don't think so. I don't know. No, we might. This is gonna be close. We're gonna be close. Yep, we got it. We got it. So we got 5 more Donatello frags. So my story's done there. Let's see, did I get enough to bounce it up into another? Because I may have to wait for another event to do it. Let me see, did I get enough? Okay, not quite, so I will have to wait for something else to come up. Or keep playing that other... Or keep playing that other level, so... What I need... Now, Lucky Wheel's another good one. Lucky Wheel's another good one if you want to get... Let's see. I want to see something a second. No. I want to see. The hard one is Splinter. You definitely want to get Splinter. But question is, how do you get him? Where do you find him? I haven't seen any of the Splinter fragments yet. So I wonder, can you do that more than once? Yeah, see, once it's cleared, yeah, see, once it's cleared, you're not able to go back in. But, yep, you can still get... Now, if you haven't done anything with your Resident Evil, you should be able to go back in, and you can go back in and you can do up your Resident Evil. So, let me see how this goes. I want to see how this goes, just to see. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, this one's going to be a little difficult. Don't think we're going to have enough muscle to do this. I don't know. Well, we might. I might have enough muscle from Zoe, and yep, I got enough muscle. Okay. Let's see. Now Wacko is a res hero. Honestly, I don't care for him. So that one, that's a personal preference. If you find you like him, then get him and upgrade him to 4 stars. But if you find you just don't care for him, like I did for specific things, don't bother. I just didn't care for him. Now I do like Kira and I like Nicole. Those are 2 you definitely want to have, especially Nicole. So Nicole is really not too bad. Kira, if I had to choose between the 2, I'd go with Kira. Let's see if we can get this. Let me see if we can get some help from Zoe. I don't know. We might not have some help from Zoe. Oh, I don't know. This is gonna be close. Yep, got him. Okay, so I finished that. So we finished those. Now we're just waiting on some more looks like we're just going to wait on some more missions to come up, and it looks like there's going to be more missions coming in. Well, hello, little bear. Hi, little bear. Hi, buddy. My pup just roamed in. Let's see, do I have anything to do in my behemoth? Not right now. And I won't have any new monkey stuff until reset. Might as well clear this out. Get some more resources and things. Let's look at SVS real quickly. Oh yeah, make sure you check your fungal event. Make sure you check that, guys, because here's the thing. You are still gonna, this is still going on here, so you're gonna want to grab your tasks here, and you want to come in here, make sure you have the wall destroyer, because that's going to help in SVS, so you're definitely going to want those. Make sure those are all maxed out. Now, this one here, you definitely, for Horde, this one is maxed out for Horde. So, I do have this maxed out for Horde. And this will help, this one will definitely help during Horde. So, if you can get that maxed out, that's one I would have maxed out. Instant Gathering. But anything related to Horde and SVS, I would totally have, especially this here. The lethality, I definitely, if you've not done so, I would get those maxed out as quickly as you can. Make sure you're picking up tasks from here. We've got, we'll have Horde coming up. We got SVS, so you'll be able to pick up some stuff here. So let's see here. So we will be picking up, let me go into the rules. Let's see here. Okay, so they haven't, how to earn points. So come reset, we're going to have the chief badges on deck, plasma cores as I talked about. So don't do any right now. I would not start any builds. None, not a zip, zero. I would wait until this picks up, because your highest here, your highest is going to be your highest score points is going to be your chief badges and your plasma cores. Those are going to be your top two scorers. Really good. And then going down the line, I would come in here. I would do, once stage 2 kicks off, I would do your higher. Hold your hero frags. These are going to be your top 3 right here. Rays, frags, and plasma cores. Don't upgrade those heroes right now. Don't do it. Not until stage 2. Wait. And then you could follow up. You do the first 3 and then follow up with like either 4 or 5. And you can earn some points on the hero appointment and stuff. So that'll be another top earner right there, is the hero appointment, if you have any to blow for that. I think I've got a few. And then, of course, you got, now just before on stage 2, I would go ahead on stage 2 while you're getting points here, because it does take so long. It takes longer with your troops when it comes to training, especially with T10s and plasma troops. They're going to take a little longer. So what I would do is in the middle of prep stage 2, I would start training troops. That way, by the time this stage rolls around, you're going to have your points. You can knock them off and you'll have your points. Unless you've got a ton of speed ups for training. Then you can knock them off quick during the stage. And then, of course, now gear parts, definitely here. I would hold your gear parts, your hero gear. If you got those instant passes, those fast passes, where I showed you from, keep those for there. Well, no, I take that back. No, you could use, no, I would go ahead and use the fast passes early, because those aren't going to help you score. But if you don't have the fast passes and you have a ton of parts and designs, wait on those. Do those here. That way you can get a ton of points. And also, Monkey, Behemoth, this is new. So, stage 4, hold all Monkey. Hold all of them. Hold Behemoth. Don't upgrade it. I would wait until stage 4. That way you can get points here and get the refinement. And then of course down here, if you miss it here, if you miss the parts and designs here, and stuff for the hero, if you didn't have any but you have chief, do your chief. Make sure you hoard stuff for your chief. Every second of this event is going to count. Now stage 5, that will continue into sometime Saturday morning. So that is something, I wouldn't be in too much of a rush on this one, but if you are moving over to Team SVS at some point during the transition after reset, if you're going to go to Team SVS, get this one done before reset. That way at reset you can move over to Team SVS. Otherwise, if you're not, then you could go ahead and wait and do that right up to the battle stage. So, but that's going to be something new. But I would definitely, at this point, yeah, right now, I'm just gonna start gathering up resources. I'm gonna hoard anything I can. Let's see here. I'm not doing this. The reason I'm not doing this yet is because I want to wait and get my points. A lot of people will be in a hurry to do this because right now I'm at the Dominator grade 1. I'm not that far off from when those red ones kick off, but I want my points. So I want my points, so I'm going to wait on those, and I'm going to hoard all that material so that way I can go straight through and get a whole bunch of points. Because I want points. The more points we have, the better we're going to do. I really think this time around we could really put 1265 to shame, and I hope we do this trip again because we beat them the last time. And as I said, I was a little disappointed. I was hoping we'd get a little bit stronger opponent. And if you definitely aren't going to be a party if you have an alt like I do, bubble those alts before you move. That way you're not giving any points away to the other side, because once they do come over and invade, I guarantee you they're not going to hesitate to zero. They will not hesitate to zero. In fact, the tougher opponents usually do. That's about the first thing they do if they get to invade first. And sometimes on the secondary. But the idea is we need to invade first and burn them to the ground. That way they can't get over and hit us. Donate my trap cells. Let's see. I'm trying to think of where else I could. No, let's see here. Definitely not worth it. This is coming. Let's see here. Yep, this will be coming up soon. So we don't have any more attempts on this. So that is something else to pay attention to. Let's see here. Flash Duels is coming up at reset. Let's see. What else? I've already maxed that out. Let's see. That's going to go on for a couple days. Labyrinth City. Definitely do it because you're going to come up with some stuff. And that's going to help. That's definitely something you want to pay attention to because you're going to get some stuff out of there too. Only thing I don't like about one thing I don't I think the only thing I don't like about the Labyrinth City is the way the length of how long they run it. I think it should be run a little longer. Let's see. Yeah, definitely don't do that because that's just it's not really worth it. The rewards really are not worth it. And you're not going to get enough you're just pretty much going to get some flawless pearls, which, you know, you're going to have, if you look up here, you're going to have Mystery Mania. That hasn't started yet. You're going to have Sketch Diaries. You can pick up if you do as they tell you here, you can pick up your flawless pearls here. And it's just a lot less messy. Let's see here. This I did just as an experiment, only because, like I said, I just wanted to see if it was going to be worth it, and no, I didn't find it to be worth it. So you can either claim on the Foretell, or you can come out here and do a Divine. Personally, I use them out here. I use these out here. I use the spears out here because you're gonna come out with some tags, some search and speed ups and frags. These you're definitely gonna need. You definitely want. And you can come back in here. There's that. And you're going to earn some more of these. So that's something to look forward to. You can foretell again, but it just really isn't. It's just not worth. Because this is what you're going to come up to. And these are the odds. So it definitely is not worth messing with. This is a new event that's here. Dig 'em up. Definitely not really worth it because it takes so many shovels and you can only select like one thing, and it's just not worth it. And these you have to spend to get the shovels. Don't do it. It really isn't worth it. It really is not worth it. Shell Shock. Definitely want to do this. Because here's another way you can get this. Now, I could kick myself for not unlocking that, and I may go back and unlock it. That is something I could kick myself for because it does have some energy cores that you could use for developing training strategies. So I haven't done too much with it. Not as much as I would like, so I'm going to upgrade that. Better Gathering. I should have done that, but I want to go ahead. I want to see if I can get this through. So let's definitely see if we can try Michelangelo in this, just to have some fun. Now, that's another thing you're going to see with Behemoth. You're also going to have a trial event for your Behemoth. So you'll be able to pick up more stuff there when the trial goes on. I would totally, when it does drop, I would do it. Let's see. Let's go with that. The attack distance. It's set up just like the like this is, like the Shell Shock. You're gonna have enemies and infected, and you'll have a chest to go to. You'll have pizza to pick up for energy. The Behemoth one has potions, And yep, I want to head to the chest. Let's go. I don't want to do that. Let's do the max health, because every time you hit him, your health goes up. So there's my chest. Attack range for my nunchucks. I was looking for a magnet. Let's see. Let's increase that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die here before this is over with. I usually don't last long. I didn't last long the last time. Yeah, that big guy is where I bit the big one. There's the pizza. It's gotta be a magnet not too far. And you only have to last 6 minutes. And 6 minutes is not bad, but here comes the boss. Where's he at? Where's he at? Okay, where are you at? There you are. Yeah, I'm gonna bite the big one here, so... Yep, so... yeah, I do need to enhance. Oh, let's see. Yeah, you don't get anything for enhancements until you win, so... let's try Donatello in this, just to see how it goes. See, I wish I could show you the Behemoth trial. That one is really cool. That one I like. I've gotten pretty far on that one. I do better on that one than I do this. Killer baby shark. Let's see. Killer shark baby. So let's increase the bow staff. Okay, chest is that way. Let's grab that pizza. There's my first chest. Yeah, anything that increases damage you want to grab. Don't grab anything that's going to decrease. Unless it's decreasing cooldown time. That'd be the only thing that I would work with, is decreasing cooldown time. Let's go with the shuriken. I would do the shock jab, but I think the shuriken's gonna do me better. This is gonna continuously fire. So let's do that. Okay, let's pick up some of these. Let's pick up that Shuriken 3. Oh, now that's nice. That's a lot better. I like that. Because we're going right through it. Let's see. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, where's he at? Yeah, I'm probably gonna die off before he does. Yes, there's that magnet. That's what I wanted, right there. Now I need to find more pizza. Let's go. Should have done that siphon. But that's okay. I'm probably not going to last 6 minutes. In fact, I know I'm not. Let's go with the gene serum so I can get 10% max health. Let's see. Let's go with that. Let's go to 20%. We really need some pizza. Yeah, I'm gonna lose it. Pizza! Yeah, I'm gonna lose it before he does, so... Yep, I'm dead. But I can tell you we do have... But that's just a preview. I can't, like I said, I can't wait for the other to come up. I like the other way better. It's just sad we don't have anything going on really good. Yeah, this would be a good time to take you back up to 851. And actually, I think I'm going to jump back up to 851. This would be perfect time to do that for some of the things. I'm not even going to worry about the turtles up here. Yeah. As I said, I like them, but nah, not worth my time. More stuff to hoard. I'm already maxed out on my gear, so Let me see if there's anything else. Let's see if there's anything to do up here. Yeah. Just looking to see if there's anything worthwhile doing up here. I do need to do some plasma development research. I do need to start some. Let's see here. Oh wait, that's right. I was gonna... I don't have that yet. See if there's anything else I want to finish up here.
This don't do the trick. Mommy's going to be okay. You'll see.
By the way, these completions and stuff, you're gonna have fun with these. This G10 here, Strings, he is amazing. I like it. Let me see. It's enhance.
Don't worry, Angel. Mommy's going to be okay. You'll see.
I haven't done a whole lot with Arthur. I have a lot to do up here. And this is something else we're going to see too. You're going to see once you get Magnus, Grimm, and Cardini, you're going to see Troll Squad. So you're going to have, you can take the completion capsules, and you can enhance power here on the Troll Squad too. This will be really cool. It's nice to have. I don't have any current bonuses right now. But there's my stat bonuses as of right now.
Just an innocent little bunny.
Might as well see what trouble I can get into since I'm up here. I have a lot of that stuff hoarded up. I think I'm going to go ahead and put some people in the crystal mines. I don't have to do the alliance mine. I'm not going to do the alliance. Oh, that's an alliance. Oh yeah, that's an alliance event. So we'll get to do that. We'll get to do that too as soon as we see them. Let's see here. Search. I think I can do level 3s. Gather. Okay, I don't have the state tech resource done for that yet. So, there again, I haven't been here. Okay, I just only have the one. And this here, you can do just one for another march. Okay, yep. I've only got enough for 3. Or 4. So while they're gathering stuff for Tempest, I'm just gonna mess around. Okay, that's a bundle. I don't want the bundles. Let's see. I'll go ahead and finish these out. Now, and that's something else. Once the completion capsules come in, you're gonna see the epic searches change. They'll add those frags. So when this does come about, you'll see those. So you'll be able to get some of those easily without spending. Best thing to do is hoard up your searches. And I believe, let's see here, when does Inessa come out? I don't think Inessa's been out yet. In fact, I know not. Excuse me. That's Selena. I didn't get Angelica. I don't have that one located, but Inessa's due to come out soon.
Just an innocent little bunny.
So I'll need to come back, visit often, and see when that one comes out. And get it, and have some fun with it. And then, let's see, Source of Strife. Okay, we don't have anything. Let me see, did I do any of my intel? This is all set up the same way, so... Okay, I haven't done any intel. Don't have enough coins to skip anything. Let's see. Oh, what could we do? Oh, yeah, let's do some intel. Oh, wait, I can't do any intel. I forgot. Mine are on a long hike. My troops are on a long hike, and that's fine. That's fine. I mean, we don't need to really mess with it too much. Let's see. Do anything else I can do in Tempest? Nah, I don't feel it. I don't feel like crafting anything else in Tempest. This is a setup for the crystal mine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Crystal Energy Institute. That's another thing that'll be coming up too. I don't know when yet, though that'll drop. But the Crystal Energy Institute, this is where you get all your cool crystal troops. I'm still working on that. I'm still working on them. And I'm about 515th in power. That's how much. That's a big. It's a big drop in power, but again, it's worth it. Let's see. I don't want to do anything here. Oh, I can play with this in the hangar, but I don't want to. This plane just dropped, so, and that's a pretty cool. I like that one. I like that. That's pretty cool. And these are some other things that'll drop. Oh, this we can do. We don't have any materials to upgrade, so for the system, but every time we go through the maps and stuff for our hangar stuff, there'll be challenges, so you'll be able to earn system upgrades and everything for that. That will be fun. That will be completely fun. Let's see, I don't have any more Roxy stuff. Might as well check in here. I haven't checked in days. Let's see. I guess there's not really much more I can show here. I don't want to do any more Behemoth stuff because I don't want to miss out on points. Other than Baby Shark. The higher you go, the more stuff you're gonna, the more little enhancements you're gonna have. So that'll be kind of nice. I never get enough stuff for that. I never get enough stuff for that. And I need to. Maybe if I spent more time. Maybe if I spent more time in here. But I love it. This hasn't dropped yet, this Nighthawk. We still have more. There's still more to it that has not dropped yet. Or if it has, I haven't been paying attention. Well, let's do some radar wrenches here. Might as well. Not as good as my phone. Yeah, I grabbed a few things, not much. So let's see what else we can. Yeah. Can't believe I have not played in this. Let's see, I'm gonna go rock. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's go that route. Man! Okay. Not a bad haul. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's draw. Might as well. Get some coin. Got a little bit of tycoon coin. Damn. Yeah. I'm bored. I didn't care for this event. Take anything for the bazaar. Oh, and on the festive bazaar they have specials. So hit the specials. Because you can get other stuff here. You can get the cells, bio batteries. You can even get the serum. Oh, and if you're like me and you like aircraft, you can get aircraft stuff. So I don't need that. I was going to get anything out of here. I think I'm going to get some more. Nah. I think I'd want to get some more of those. More or less. Our specials, though, aren't that big. Let's see. I don't have anything else I really want to do here. Let's see. Let's see, how do we make out in the crystal mines? Damn, I don't know of anything else I want to do here. Yeah, I don't want to raid Doomsday Trucks. I don't care for Doomsday Trucks. Yeah, let's head back down to E5. Let's head down to back down to 1266. I'd rather play there. Team didn't even notice I come in. Oh damn, I opened that this morning. Okay, so I don't have any more packs available. Let's see, what can I fuse? Oh, I've got some. Oh yeah, fuse those. Nice. Oh, I've got more I can fuse. Okay, cool. Fuse the Survivor Man. Now that is so cool. Okay, so this is more or less... Oh, this is cool. Okay. That's cool. Okay. I like that. Might like that. And let's see. Oh, cool. And that's a nice... Does anybody want to burn? Let's raid that truck. Let's raid it. Yep, he's burning. Let's see, who else can I burn? Yeah, let's see if we can burn it. Let's see how we do with this. Probably not so much. This might be a back and forth. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting back and forth. Heck yeah. We burned it. We burned it. And let's see. Let's raid it. It's ARC. Let's raid it. We'll raid them. After all, they are the prey of the state right now. Yeah, we're gonna raid this one too. Oh, I don't have any more raid attempts. Darn. Darn, that would have been good to raid. Although, I'm gonna share that. Let's share that with the state. If anybody needs a raid. Let's see. Yeah, we need some beers. There we go. Oh, let's see. What else? Damn, we need something to do. I don't want to get in that. Hang on, did somebody let him on the Of course. Of course, Little Bear and his kids are on the floor. Might as well create some more dishes. Oh, that's right. I don't have any serving chances. Do you have any dice? Oh, I do. Oh, by the way, provided I don't have to work during SVS and stuff, I will definitely be getting her up early to go live for SVS. That's provided I don't have to work. I'm gonna do let me put it this way. I'm going to do everything I can to get out of having to work. Okay, I have some more packs I can open here, which will be nice. Let's see. What we got? Okay. I might go get some more packs. Let's go to the store. Okay, I don't have enough coin. Okay, let's... Oh, I don't have enough coin. Darn. I would love to have some more of those. Those are nice. I did play with those. Let's see. Ooh, I would love to have that too. But I will grab 50 of those. Because I am going to need those. There are some things I'm going to need. I'm just not sure yet what. Let's go to the Festive Bazaar. Let's see, I think I'm going to need... Oh, I'm going to need some more of those. But I better hoard some... more... I don't want to do that either. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, let's see. What do I want to do? Okay, I finished the comic. Let's see. So we've got another set of story missions coming up. me check in on stage. Okay, let's see. Who's playing around? Apollo, get over here. Come here. Come here, little boy. Yeah, come on. You got my attention. Ah! Come here, Apollo. You might as well come up here with me. Cause you're not chewing on an expensive headset. Not happening, kid. Not happening. No, these weren't cheap. You're not chewing on them. No, you don't, Apollo. No, you don't.
Don't show that face, did you? Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Not going to do that, Apollo. Yeah, looky, Apollo. Yeah, look, Apollo. You're so sweet. You're just so sweet. Yeah, you just want to come up and say hi, don't you? Let's see who's all on. Yeah, let's get up here and say hi. Yeah. Go ahead and say hi, Apollo. Yeah. What? So much to see, so much to do.
Now, those are not baby proof, so I'm going to put these up.
So much to see, so much to do.
Those ain't baby proof.
Oh no. Well, those are my old shoes. Those are my old steel toes.
I'm coming.
Yeah. What do you think, Apollo? What do you think, baby big mouth, huh? What do you think? What do you think? Looky, Apollo. Oh, Apollo. Looky. Look up here, Apollo. Looky, Apollo. Say hello, Apollo. Yep. You are curious, little baby. Yeah, anything goes, huh, Apollo? Yes. Oh boy. So much to see, so much to do. You want to get down there too? Okay, Apollo. Go get him, Apollo. Go get him, Apollo. Oh. Seems like anything goes here. It just seems like anything goes. So let's pop out here. Okay. So I don't have any raid chances left. Or I would. Oh, I would. I would. Get some of these bios up. And as soon as reset happens, I'm gonna use these e-passes up. That way I can get some raid. That way I can get some raid stuff going on. Oh my God. Let's see who just come home. Okay. Apollo, what are you doing? Of course the dogs are. Hang on. Hello, Apollo. Don't mind me, I have my little Pomeranian pups running around right now. I was really impressed how this turned out today. Wow, I still can't get over that. Trying to think what else I want to go for here. Let that build up. That's cool. I have no idea what Mystery Mania is going to be yet. Definitely not. Oh, I need to go into the store here. Now, let's see. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Let's get some of those, and let's get some of these. Okay, so Brooke has dropped. This would be a definite good time to go get the maybe blow some bios and get the value vouchers to get her. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I may go back later and I may get that bundle. I don't know. Yeah, she's the only one that's dropped. Let's see what else. Yeah, it looks like that's the only one that's dropped is Brooke. I'll wait on locating her. Oh, I know what I needed. Let's go to the store. Okay, I don't have enough to stock any of those.
Okay.
Stock up on all of them.
Can't have that. Oh, wait. Here.
Think. See what else are we gonna do?
Like that? Okay.
Yeah, I'll check this out later. Check that out later. Let's play through this. trying to think of what all I did this morning, if anything. Let's see, have I done all my goals here? Yeah.
It was you. You were the monster all along. What is this 7-day judgment?
Your judgment has already begun.
Apollo, no! You're a naughty little puppy. Okay, so today is the last day on this, so anything you need in the store, I would get it if I were you. Some awful tempting. But I have to remember. There's a tournament going on outside of this game. So what tournament am I talking about? Okay. I'll show you real quickly what tournament I'm talking about. This is what I'm currently dived into right now. The All-Star Tournament. Now let me see if I can get this in the Microsoft Store. No, I don't want to play it. Yeah, that's what I want. I forgot. Oh, I can get this on PC. Cool. So I'm gonna let that download. There's some things I wanted to see since I'm signed in. Oh, wait a minute. No. Never. Okay, I don't want. Hang on, this is a notification here. Oi. Okay, I can't find my stuff. Go back to my Microsoft Store. Oh, my library. Let's go into my library. Let's see what I got in my library. There it is. just for a second. So I just wanted to quickly show you this. Well, it might open, except... Well, I'm going to... So I just wanted to show this. So right now, what's going on? Okay, apparently this is not updated to show the tournaments. So, anyways, I'm involved in the All-Star tournament for Candy Crush. I was hoping to show this, but okay. They're not showing this, so I'm gonna get out of this. But, yeah, I'm gonna have all that. I have all that going on. I have SVS here. I have the tournament. Oh, this is gonna be a crazy week. But with that said, I think I'm gonna get out of here for a little while, and I think I'm gonna go relax, check my status on the tournament, and well, hang on, not quickly. Get Mikey and Don to level 7. Okay, thanks.
Would you like your dinner?
And I think I'm going to have some food.